them playing a really high note, I thought my ears were going to explode. But she is such a confident player, such a leader in our ensemble, never afraid to take a risk, never afraid to do anything for our ensemble, and we're going to miss that. John. I swear to you, I was taller than him when he was in 7th grade. I don't know what happened. Genes, apparently. You're the science person, come on now. Yeah. I named John in 7th grade because, well, first of all, we had like 3 Johns in band, I think, and it was just easier that way. But he's got the most cutie patootie smile with dimples that makes you think there is nothing good going under that smile. So it's just kind of cutie patootie with a little bit of what could possibly go wrong. But John, too, for our last piece, La La Land, played some solos and did such a fantastic job. Has done whatever I needed for jazz. Played Barry sax in middle school. Played Barry sax and jazz up here, and we're gonna miss you, Jen. Okay. Macy. Macy Nicholson. The funniest memories I have with Macy are middle school lessons with Paul and Ryan Smith and Chin. All those, oh my goodness, they were the funniest. Paul and Macy would just argue the entire time. Luckily, when they got up here, I separated them. So they would not do that anymore. But Macy also loves jazz ensemble and sadly was sick for some of it this time. She had a concussion, so couldn't play a little bit with us this year, but so thankful she got to play tonight. And just an awesome player and awesome runner, too. Just an awesome girl. We're going to miss you so much. Chid. Cassie Chidson. I love Chid. I call her Chid. Oh, no. Chid is our little music sweet gnome. Well, she likes to spend a lot of time there and watch some Bob Ross videos on her lunchtime, kind of chill. She also, like when we rehearsed in a circle for band, the next thing I knew, after our lunch periods, it was back in normal setup and Chid put it all back together. Or I forgot to have band tear down chairs and stands before break, and so I was trying to rush and do them, and I got like half of them done. Next thing I knew, they were all done. And she doesn't say anything, she just does it. And I can't even tell you like how awesome that is that you do those things without recognition and without praise. And I do notice, because I know it's you, but she's like a little music sweet gnome that comes in and does things and then leaves again. So, Chid, we're gonna miss you. Daniel. They pointed out to me that Daniel's not wearing a clip-on tie tonight. He's wearing a real man's tie tonight. When my husband saw Daniel his freshman year, he goes, "Is that kid in the wrong building?" I said, "No, that's Daniel, he's a freshman." No. And now you look like you're in high school. No, but Daniel started drums with me in 7th grade and has kept with it. I was so sad when he wasn't on my list this year because of all of his science courses he takes, and I hunted him down and asked if he would still play with us, and he willingly said yes and fills in and comes to lessons and does independent study. Independent study is hard, and he does independent study the right way. So we're going to miss your dedication and all your support, Daniel. Like, Paul was just overwhelmed by the Music Suite experience, I think, freshman year. Just all the awesomeness. We're a family, all the awesome things that happen. It's hard when you get to know all these people in a year, and then some of them leave us. It's really sad. So he really wanted to, because his seniors, his freshman year, were really influential on him and made it a home, and he wanted to be that leader. He wanted to be that person that was the leader for the Music Suite. And so he comes in sophomore year with guns blazing. And just, oh, who can I help? Who wants to be led? You know, sort of idea. And like, ooh, chill. Breathe. It'll happen. Just be yourself. And I don't think he realizes this year how much of a leader he has become. Because if you say it to him now, he's like, what, I am? And everybody in this Music Suite has been affected by Paul in one good way. Affected by Paul. Sometimes bad, but mostly good. One way or another in, making sure they're okay, to working with them on parts, to whatever it may be, creating music and having it be played. Like, he is a force in this Music Suite, and we're definitely going to feel his absence next year. And also just take constructive criticism with a grain of salt, like, okay, yeah, I'll fix that, and never takes it personally. That is such a rare trait to have, and I love that. All right, Noah. Okay, there's too much. I told him today I had a really hard time with you because there's just so much. I could say silly, serious. He doesn't like serious. So all I'm going to say is this. And so I try to make it silly, and I'm not going to make it through it. You're the Mary Kate to my Ashley. You are the Sean to my Gus. You are the yak to my cow.
They are in the same boat.
You're kind of okay. Spencer loves the Marines. I don't know if you still do or not. Do you still love that? Okay, I'm just making sure. It's been a little. But he loves when we march for Memorial Day, and he has his bass drum that he has named Sheldon, which is my dog's name, so that's weird. But Sheldon the drum, yes. But the awesome thing about Spencer is that he is just a go-getter. It's like, yeah, like whenever we do jazz or marching band, he is in 110%, working on his jazz music, making sure everything is good, working on those solos, and that is such an awesome treat to have, so we're going to miss you. I only have Owen left, correct? Okay. Okay, so Owen is going to come up.